Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. All right, so audio is good, and the camera already on. What's going on, guys? It's Phil. No, Filmington will sue me. You just gotta focus. Remember, you're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. Hello, fellow YouTube sports card fans. It's Andy. She blinded me with refractors, and I've got an important message for you today, but I can't remember what it is. All right, like anybody's gonna believe you look at a Z folio like this. Hey guys, it's Andy. She blinded me with refractors. Hope you guys enjoyed the first video that I put out. Um, it's just been a lot of fun to go back through all the moments and memories that I've had on YouTube so far, and it's that's not going to work either. Just please watch. So I'll look for that. This is a great card. This is from JT, who's Triple Crown 24, doing his Miguel Cabrera impersonation. He was also kind enough to sign that, so thank you very much, JT. All right, well, be sure to check out Up North Collectors. How many subs do you guys have now? It's like
We're
insane.
close to 6.
Yeah, we're close to
6,000 subscribers. So obviously, if you're watching, you probably already subscribing. But if
maybe
you
not, but
if you haven't already subscribed, check out Mike and Luke. They do a great job opening up. They're going to show you all about the new products that come out.
if we can
great.
get our hands on them, I've been looking I don't know if you have, but the pre-releases, and there's nothing out for the new season yet of basketball.
Right.
But when it does, I'll be pre-buying to get
absolutely
to make sure we get some on
Yes.
our channel. So
All right, guys. Any final words about the National?
No, it's
Not
a blast.
too much. It's so much fun.
Yep.
Thanks again for doing
Yeah,
this with
yeah,
us. It's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys being on. It's been great. So
Yeah, it's great to meet you. We talk with each other
Yeah.
on YouTube, but
For sure.
nothing beats meeting somebody face to face. So yeah, it's our
so
pleasure.
definitely check out Up North Collectors. We'll catch you guys at the National again here soon. Hey guys, it's Andy. She blinded me with refractors, coming at you with a one card mail day today. But in my opinion, it's a pretty big card. So without further ado, let's get right into it, and I'll show you what we're talking about here today. All right, so we have the 2017 Bowman Chrome Orange Refractor, Ronald Acuna Jr. Get all these in the picture here. I really appreciate this, Dane. Thanks a lot. Ramirez, he's been on an absolute tear lately. I've got him on my fantasy baseball team, so I know all about what he's been up to. He's just a really good player. I've always liked Jose Ramirez. Awesome, man. All right, well, that is the mail day today. So once again, thank you, Dane. I really appreciate it. Check out Dane's channel, CardTech710. Like I said, just a super nice guy, and I think you'll be happy that you did. So, all right, guys, I will catch you guys later. Hello, friends. Those back pages here. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're well. Today, I have a quick announcement. One of our own fellow YouTubers has hit a milestone. This YouTuber is none other than Baseball Collector. Mike Baseball Collector has reached 3,000 subscribers. I'd like everyone out there to stop by Mike's channel, give it a look, maybe congratulate him on reaching this milestone. As always, you matter. Share your knowledge. Keep learning and be kind. Thanks a lot, Eric. Thanks for stopping by there and delivering that quick message, guys. Now let's get into this value pack. So, this is an interesting one here. This is a 2013 Prism basketball blaster box. I was able to pick this up a couple of months ago on eBay. This was listed along with like two other like random baseball blaster boxes. It had an opening bid of $50. I watched it for a couple of days and I was like, oh, surely, this thing's gonna go up. But needless to say, I was able to pick it up for the opening bid of $50, which I was obviously thrilled with. These blaster boxes from this year, they typically bring 250 to 300. This is the Giannis rookie year, and you can get the green and blues out of these, so that's pretty cool. First one we have is the 2018 Prism Silver Trae Young. These are some of the things that I put when I was thinking about Trae Young. I think he has true superstar potential. He plays on a fun, young, up-and-coming team in Atlanta. They've got several young guys there that I think are probably going to be on the rise here in the next season or two. Maybe you'll see some, a little bit of improvement this year. And then after that, if they can keep this team together, I think they could, become a playoff team within 2 years. He has the same style of play as Steph Curry. Now, notice that I said the same style. Like, I'm not saying that he is Steph Curry. I'm not saying he's going to be Steph Curry. But he plays in a similar fashion. And that really is appealing to a lot of the younger collectors, as they love Steph Curry. I think Trae Young is going to be another guy that young collectors gravitate towards. You can currently get his PSA 10 for around $250. I think that's a good buy. Pick up the biggest pickup of the mail day. We've got the 2017 Panini Prism Patrick Mahomes rookie. We got this in a 10. This is a card that, probably maybe a month or two ago, you could have picked up this card in a 10 for, maybe, I don't know, $250, $300. So it's definitely, it's shot up in price as Patrick Mahomes continues to prove that he's just like a unique player in today's NFL. Like, he's making throws and making plays that I just don't think we've seen guys make before. The Chiefs have started off 2-0. He's playing really well. They look like they could definitely be a contender this year. So glad to finally pick up one of these. I was talking to my buddy Eric last night, and he was telling me to pick these up months ago, like during the off season, and I kept meaning to pick one up, never was able to pull the trigger on one, and man, I wish I would have. So just happy to have it today. So that's all of the mail. Thunder, we're 0-2 so far. We've got Golden State coming into town on Sunday. I'm actually going to be going to that game, so I'm pretty excited about that. We'll see if we can pick up our first win. I know Golden State got clobbered last night, so we'll see. But this kid, and I'll go ahead and show the next card up here with it as well, because similar. We got the Trae Young red, white, and blue prism, and this one's a 10. These two guys, man, wow, what a draft class this 2018 class is turning out to be. Luka started off, I think he had 34 his first game. I think tonight he had 25 with a triple-double. Trae Young played his first game last night. He had 38 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, and a win. Man, I'm a big believer in both of these guys. And it's tough, man, because I've been on the Trae Young bandwagon for a while. I've been telling basically anyone that would listen that I think long term, I think Trae Young is going to be a better player than Luka. But man, after watching both of these guys play these first two games, they're both just so amazing. So I just don't think that you can go wrong with either one of these guys right now. And
have something for everybody. You want to walk outside real quick?
Let's do it.
Since we're on the wrap stuff. Okay, so here's the front of our shop outside. And of course, I know you can't hear too much about Johnny Bench and Mickey Mantle, but that's the window wrap on the front of our store. And then the other side is some pretty good Yankees. We saw this and thought this was pretty cool. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle in the top right, and top left is DJ Derek Jeter. So just thought that was really cool, and we want this to be the first thing people see when they come to our shop.
Well, let's pan out here and get a look at the sign as well.
That's what you're going to see if you're driving by from out of state or local.
Yeah, that kind of leads us into the first topic here tonight. And what I was going to have you talk a little bit about is basically the difficulties of restarting a collection, because most people are going to know you from, collecting Grant Hill cards in particular, but definitely like basketball, 90s basketball stuff. And, I think we both kind of went through this a little bit before. Whenever you sell a collection or piece it out, whatever, start over from scratch, you're kind of like, now what? So how has that whole process been going for you so far?
Not good. Yeah, I am. I'm kind of known, collecting Grant Hill, 90s basketball. Years before I was doing solely that, I've collected everything. I've done prospects baseball. I've done some very little vintage, but a little bit of vintage, cut autos for sure in baseball. So getting back into collecting, I decided, I'm gonna start buying. I'm happy about collecting again. I'm enthusiastic, and I started buying some stuff, and I'd get stuff in, and it felt somewhat meaningless to me. It's just I can't put my finger on what I want to collect, because I kind of pigeonholed myself for 5 or 6 years where I only collected one player through one very specific time period. And man, that's tough. It's tough to climb out of that, because I kind of felt like I had one of these very complete player collections. And when you player collect, you live and breathe that player. I mean, you have to do that. And now I'm on the flip side. I'm not collecting a player. I don't like to collect sets. So I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm going to collect moving forward. So I've been buying some silver refractors, just Bowman stuff, some prospecting. And also on the flip side, in the last 4 or 5 years that I haven't really prospected at all, I've came to absolutely despise some of the designs of the newer ones, and certainly absolutely despise some of the different refractors, shimmer refractors, and all this damn stuff that just just is some of this false value, you know.
So, just a ton of buzz around Acuna. He's won't be 22 until next month, and he already has 67 career home runs, over 300 hits, 285 batting average. Obviously, I believe in him, but you know, when it comes to guys this young, I mean, obviously anything could happen. You can't predict health, things of that nature. So let's go ahead and show the card off here. All right, guys. What we have is the 2017 Bowman Prospects Chrome Gold Refractor in a tin. This card is numbered to 50. This one is, let's see if you can see that there, 20 of 50. A little bit of glare. There it is. You can kind of see it. Let's finish strong with some pinks here. Zach Levine. He's been playing well. The Bulls have not. Karl Malone. Gordon Hayward. I think he's been injured. Julius Randle. There's a LeBron. That's a good one. So I haven't pulled a base LeBron yet, but I'll take that. Go through quickly here, just kind of like some of the changes that they made this year, which one of the first things I would like to point out is the whole idea behind the first Off the Line series was to give collectors a chance to buy the product directly from Panini at the suggested retail price, which before today had always been $120 per hobby box. And then, I mean, another thing, if you just take the name of the product, First Off the Line, and typically what that means is this product is released and it will come out, you know, before hobby, before retail. It's the First Off the Line. Next up, we've got another Bill Belichick card. This is the 92 Pro Set Belichick with the head coach on top back, which I'll show you what that means in a second. This one looks like the stress of coaching has gotten to Bill. He's not as chipper as he was on the 91 Pro Set. And what they're talking about when they say the head coach, that right there, like there is a version where I guess the HC for head coach was left off the card. I think that version's probably a little bit more sought after. But yeah, I was thinking, you know, 9 or a 10 on this card also. Got an 8, so, you know, is what it is. Sometimes I don't agree with PSA. So it's been a weird season here in Oklahoma City. I moved here in 2008, which just so happened to be the first year that the Oklahoma City Thunder were in town. And, you know, there could be some debate about this, I guess, but, you know, because technically Russell Westbrook, you know, he was drafted number 4 overall. And technically, I guess if you want to be technical about it, he was drafted by the Sonics. But to me, he's always going to be the Thunder's first draft pick. Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. One of the great memories from this summer was seeing Bob get his 2000 SP Authentic Tom Brady rookie graded and having it come back a 9. You know, he had that card in his collection forever. Just a great moment to be able to witness that and just to see the joy on his face. And he's another one of those guys. I mean, he's just gives a lot to this community, and I really appreciate some Bob Lewis.
I don't care if you collect baseball, vintage baseball, football, hockey, basketball. It doesn't matter. Everybody wants this card. If you collect cards, this is a card to have.
Yeah, this is another one that, like, man, like I had this card in this particular grade, on my list, and I've had a lot of these cards on my list of ones I wanted to pick up, and it turns out maybe I just don't have enough money. Like, because
That's kind of a major problem when you go to buying some of these cards on this list, for sure.
I mean, these cards are going up faster than I can save up the money to buy them. So,
Hey guys, Dave, Blue Jacket 66 here, back for another quick video. So, I've got a unique item here today. It was purchased by, she blinded me with refractors. Let's see here. So this is the 2015 Prism Orange. This is the All-Star Team version. Believe, yes, right here. These are serial numbered for those of you that don't know. 16 of 65 on this one. So pretty rare card, really. You're not going to see these on eBay. You're probably only going to see these, I think Heritage had one a while back. Of course, I bought this one from REA. Just a great looking basketball card, guys. Everybody out there, stay safe. I'll catch you on the next one.
all right, guys, if you made it this far, I don't know what to tell you. Thanks for sticking around. I've had a lot of fun making these videos so far. I think I will make a third one. I wasn't able to squeeze everything into two, but man, it's been a lot of fun just to go back and see all this stuff. I think sometimes we focus so much on what's next, and it's fun to look back at not only the cards that you've picked up over the years, but just the memories that go with them. So I encourage everyone to go look at some of your old videos and have fun with it, guys. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.